you've got survey data. Some's in English, some's not. And if reading it feels like decoding the Rosetta Stone, well, you're in the right place. In this session, I'll show you how to handle mixed language feedback using Excel's built-in detect language and translate functions. No extra software, just Excel doing more than you thought it could. Now you can use the detect language and the translate functions separately, but using it together is what you can get the most value out of this particular set. So let's say, for example, we have survey responses and some of them come in different languages. So for example, here's a comment that came in, and this looks like some European language, but let's find out. Here we'll put detect language, select on that, and the text is here, press enter, and it says DE. What does DE mean? Well, DE is German, and this is a 2-character designation for the language. So if I wanted to find out what these 2-character things mean, I can go to Microsoft's website, and you can just go to the translator website here, the URLs here, and this table will show you the different language codes. And if I look for DE, basically I already know it's German, and we see here German, DE is the designator here. So if you wanted to find out which language you want to do the translation from, just go to this website. If you're not sure, close that. So that was detect language. So it detected German. Let's have it translate. Type equal translate. Select translate here. What's our text? This is the text. What is our source? It's the one that it found out here. So I'll select that cell. And what is the destination? Well, let's try it in English. And I have to put it in quotes. I can go and scroll down here. There's a bunch here, but we will need to find out what it is for English. Type open quotes, EN, close quotes, close parentheses, press enter, and it has actually provided us the translations. That's kind of nice. Let's try some other languages. Go back in my cell here. Let's put them in here. And I just dragged the fill handle to see what language it detected. This one is FR, which is French. This one is JA, it looks like Japanese. And this one is English. All I need to do now, since I've got my formula here, is to drag this down or double click to bring it down. And it's translated everything. So this is translated from French to English, Japanese to English, and of course, English to English. So some things get lost in translation, so it's probably better to have context in this. So when you look at these reviews, you say, oh, is this a good review or a bad review? You're not really sure. So usually comments and reviews don't occur in isolation. For example, I have ratings here. So this is a 4-star. And then you can kind of put some context to that. Oh, this is probably a good review. But of course, the text gives us more information. Now, if we wanted to add some dynamic nature to this and we wanted to get multilingual responses, what we can do is we can enter in a source and destination language. So let's do that. Control-Shift+, add an extra column here. Let's put language 2. I'll just do language 2. And maybe we wanted all this in Spanish, right? Spanish is ES. Let me double click to bring that down. And here, my target language, let's change that to the cell. Press delete, change that to that cell, press enter. Now drag this down, and everything's turned into Spanish. If I wanted everything to go back to English, let me just select this whole block, type EN, Control Enter to paste it all into every cell here, and everything turns into English. And that's the way we can add a little bit of a dynamic feature to it when we're combining the use of our detect language function and the translate function. Now your reviews will speak the same language, finally. If you found this Excel trick useful, hit like and drop a comment on what platforms you're analyzing. Got other Excel use cases? I'm all ears. Subscribe for more tools that save your sanity and your screen time.